I'm here this evening with Mr. Jean-Marc, one of the rowers of the rowing team Les Zigotos from Saint-Pierre-Miquelon. Good evening, Mr. Briand.
Good evening.
Tell me exactly, who are the team Les Zigotos?
Zigoto is a bunch of friends. We built this team 20 years ago. At first, we used to go to Langlade and Miquelon. This is the island close to Saint-Pierre. And we row for 6 or 7 years, you know. And after, we didn't have enough dory and enough team to do that. So we start to try to do something else.
Okay, so the races between Saint-Pierre-Miquelon and Langlade were races with several dories. There were more than one.
More than one. We used to have 3, 4, 5, or 6 big dory and small dory too.
And the race would be to see who would be the first one to arrive on the other island.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
After 6 or 7 years, you just said that you decided to change and do something different. What did you decide to do then?
Yes, we decided because we had the dory and the team, so we thought it was not good to stop everything. So we think about this and we said why we don't go to Newfoundland. It was the closest place, you know, Canadian place, close to our island.
Okay, and so when was the first time you went to Newfoundland?
The first time we went to Newfoundland was 1998. We went to Grand Bank.
Okay. And how many times have you been to Newfoundland?
We went to Newfoundland 8 times.
Okay, so every time you went to Grand Bank?
No, not every time. I said in 98 we went to Grand Bank, and in 1999 we went to St. Lawrence. This is the longest place we went.
So how long did it take to row to Grand Bank?
To Grand Bank, it took between 6 hours and 8 hours.
Okay, and to St. Lawrence, because obviously St. Lawrence is further.
Yes, St. Lawrence is further. Took close to 12 hours to row over there.
That's a long time. So you must have left and probably rowed during the night.
Yes, exactly. That's what we did.
Okay. So now you decide that you're going to do something different. So this year your team decided to go to Newfoundland as well, but you wanted to go somewhere further.
Further.
Okay, so where are you going this year?
We're going to go to Marystown.
Okay. And how long is it going to take to row to Marystown?
It's going to take between 20 and 24 hours.
Okay. So obviously to row 20 to 24 hours, you don't have just one rowing team.
No, we can't do that with only one rowing team.
Okay.
We're going to have 2 and maybe 3 rowing teams to go over there.
Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to row for a certain amount of hours for each team and then you're going to trade places?
Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to row, each team is going to row 2 hours each.
Okay. And when you row like that to Grand Bank or St. Lawrence or Marystown, do you just row with just your dory or do you have boats that's going to go along with you?
No, when we went over there, we always had one other boat, but this year we're going to go farther, so we're going to have 3 boats, 3 other boats going to be with us.
And that's there for safety reasons?
Exactly, yes.
Okay. And you're leaving St. Pierre at what time?
We're going to leave St. Pierre at 5:30 Friday afternoon.
Okay, and that's this Friday, July the 3rd?
Yes, Friday 3rd, yes.
And when do you anticipate in arriving in Marystown? Around 24 hours later?
Yes.
Okay, so it will be probably in the afternoon on Saturday, July the 4th.
Yes.
Okay. And you're arriving at the Fisherman's Wharf in Marystown?
Yes, yes, or the public wharf.
Okay, the government wharf.
Government
The government wharf, okay, which is down by the club dock, by dock 5.
Yes.
Okay. So what happens when you arrive? Are you expecting people to be there when you arrive?
Yes, we hope some people are going to be there, like mayor, someone's going to represent the mayor, the town, yes.
Okay, and obviously you're hoping for some spectators.
Yes, some.
Okay. You said, how many people are rowing again?
It's going to be 3 teams, around 21 people.
And how many rows each time in the door?
6 rowers and one is gonna.
Okay, so you're between probably 20 and 25 people.
Yes.
So what happens after you arrive on Saturday?
So when we're gonna arrive in Saturday, we hope someone's gonna be there, and after we're gonna go to the hotel. We're gonna try to have a nap, and later during the night we're gonna go and eat together.
Okay.
And after, we don't know, some people are going to go to sleep and some's going to go
So we're going to
party.
and celebrate your accomplishment.
Exactly, yes.
So what about the weather for this? Like, is it something that you can do if it's windy, or do you have to have
No, the weather need to be really good.
Okay.
The wind need to push us or no wind. But
Okay.
we can do that if the wind is in front
So
of
which
us.
direction of the wind is good to go?
Northwest wind
Yes.
or west wind will be fine too.
Will be fine.
Yes,
Okay.
but east or north wind is not going to
Okay.
be really good. Northeast.
And so do you, like, if you have just a little bit of wind, you can still go, or?
Oh yes, we can. We
Okay.
can.
So after everybody gets there, you're in Marystown, you have 3 boats and a dory. So what happens on Sunday? How does everybody come back?
Everybody's going to come on the boat, not on the dory.
Okay.
The dory is going to be towed. It's going to be towed from one boat.
Okay.
So
then-
it's going to take maybe 6 or 7 hours to
For
come
the other
back.
boats to come
Yes,
back.
to come back in Saint Pierre.
That's great. Well, I hope, first of all, the weather's good, and I hope you all arrive safe, and I hope you have a good party on Saturday, and hopefully we'll see you in Marystown on Saturday.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.